Hey guys, so tomorrow we're going to start off by visiting the ancient site of Sardis. So Sardis was the capital of the Lydian kingdom between the 8th and 6th centuries BCE. Now during the 6th century BCE, it was ruled by a guy named Croesus. Now during that time, the metallurgists there learned how to separate gold from silver, and that's where we're making coins of previously unknown purity. And it's actually known as the city where currency was first used. But because of this, became very, very wealthy. And so the Persians started sniffing around. And now Croesus has a decision to make. Should he mount a defense or go on offense? So faced with this really incredibly difficult decision, he decided to go see an oracle, as one does. So, but he didn't go just see any oracle. He went to the one at Delphi, because you gotta go to the top dog. So he goes see this oracle, and she tells him that should he attack first, a great empire will be destroyed. So he's like, great, thanks. Goes back home, rounds up his army, and goes in search of the Persians. Except the problem is, he left his city pretty much defenseless, and the Persians had circled around, come in, and destroyed his cities. Thus, a great civilization was destroyed. So I kind of think there's a lesson to be learned here, that when faced with incredibly important foreign policy or military policy decision, that getting advice from a woman in a cave getting high off natural gases is still probably a better idea than whatever method the US is using these days. Just saying. Anyway, after that we were going to the town of Bolden. This is like a little textile town. And then after that we're going to stop in at Pamukkale. Now Pamukkale is kind of a natural wonder. It's these kind of white travertine pools and terraces, and I'll show you, it'll be easier to show you the pictures. And then above that is the ancient town of Hierapolis, and this was kind of an ancient Roman spa town. Anyway, so that's what's on the schedule for tomorrow, and I'll check in with you then. Bye. So we're in the ancient site of Sardis, and this is a 1st century synagogue. Now, the Persians called Sardis Sephard. So this is actually where the origins of the name Sephardic Jews. This is where it came from. So this is all still part of the synagogue. This is the gymnasium. You see, it's huge. It's obviously been rebuilt. Some with original, some with other parts to it. Now the parts with the columns on the bottom, those would have been classrooms. And then out here, beyond that, out here, this is the palestrum. So this is where they would get all oiled and naked and exercise. So it's a huge field here. This is the frigidarium, or the cold pool, and this is where the students would come and cool off after they were done exercising in the palestria. Now after that they would jump in the tepidarium, which is the warm pool, and the caldarium, which is the hot pool. And this is where basically the classrooms would have been. So this is the town of Bolden, and it is famous for its textiles, especially Turkish cotton. So this is the theater at Hierapolis, and it could hold about 10,000 people.
What do you mean?